crackling grooves. The needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs the sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
The vinyl whispers, the breaks, the cracks, so stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratched but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horns stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Roar like the city, born to bleed.
The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap forever kin.
Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Bassline warm, walks the room like late June's. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, part heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the castles fly. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, part heartbeat, roaring alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classes survive.
Yeah, jazz goes swell, mute the trumpets in the mist. Chopped and loop, times a tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crackle a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life.
Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, roaring alive. Final reverie, where the classes survive.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the haze.
Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets, a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom, bap, gospel, eternal in its you. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its place. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tails on a hip-hop bop. Stomping heavy, ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks. Impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word is stitched in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel. Beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom, bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle. Soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom, bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic. Horn stab sharp like blades through the air. Break, swing, gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snaps, stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive. From struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
Yo, yo, yo. Needle drop, wax spin, soul on the platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder, matter. Chop, jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Bassline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyl's whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom, bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom, bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides.
The static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hats. Jazz cats wailing memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn stab sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evokes. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes, where the lost one's strong. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Saxophones cry, bassline heavy, heartbeat amplify. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop samples, echoes from another time. Horn stabs, punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops, cradle the rhyme is divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside. Warm bass rise, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady. In the shadows of night, soul chops smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks, where the world feels whole. Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circling my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum. Warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines and the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Needle drops, groove like the wax whispers low. Dusty fingers dig deep where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy where the story begins. Yeah, my words ride the cracks, split second rewind. Time machine loops, yeah, jazz riffs intertwine. The vinyl tells the tale, the soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale. Yeah, yeah, bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn. Chop loop stitched tight, yesterday's song reborn. Saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze. Break beats march bold through the memories maze. Every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir. Echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir. Horn and stabs hit sharp, shadow boxing the beat. Kick drums, heartbeat where the past and now meet. Fragments of a chorus goes humming the mix. Time sewn together with beats and chop tricks. Chop trick, chop trick, chop trick. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale. Fade to black, needle lips, the room exhales. Ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails, but the vinyl holds a tale, waiting to unveil. Forever in the wild, the soul never goes stale.
Yeah, static hits, needle dips, groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks, gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flipped, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap react.
Grit and groove, that's the move, what I do. Soul in the breaks, feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, this the vibe we pursue.
Yeah, jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough, like dice on the street. Flow stays raw, unpolished and concrete.
Chop soul sample, stitching time like a scene. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. Grit and groove, that's the move, what I do. Soul in the breaks, feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, this the vibe we pursue.
Need that crackle on the needle, dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream, kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit, vinyl crackle boom bap hit. Chop so swing never quit, classic in the deck wheel it. It's that warm grit, jazz drum snap, bass line thick, raw riff flow no skip, classic in the deck wheel it. Breaks on the floor, bare feet on the parquet, snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway. Chop jazz loop been humming in my hard drive, horn staff, short little dagger in the bar fight. 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work. Ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk. Soul sample buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum fine. Vader got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed board brown from the smoke and the long days. Rap in the booth, no change, just a horse stroke. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, divinate flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate.
on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers, a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets of dust. Drum breaks gritty, boots scuffing the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in the rush. Trumpet kiss soft, but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to seize. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razor slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's a motion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams, where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roar like the streets, my rhymes concrete.
Vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, bassline thumping, soul loop jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop sample spinning, records scream they ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the ciphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights, the sounds are proof. Crackling groove, the carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. Sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum break stutter, times glad to sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs, pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues, memories in the grooves, echoes we choose, bass hums the low, drum snap the highs, this is the anthem where the real survive.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove, dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme, warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break
never fade. Send folks tap, tap, the dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. In the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it sees.
Dust on the groove, needle skipping the past. Horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bassline hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dream spinning, looped in between. Crack vinyl dream spinning on repeat. Dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet. Soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams where the old and new meet.
Crumple paper thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back.
Spin back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Warmth in the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stake.
Crackling vinyl, whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat bumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. shop sold samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony, emotion flow like the ocean. Endless devotion, verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found. Finger snap, horns cry, shadows sway. Time bends, we grooving yesterday. Yeah. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the red.
Needles on wax, the static hum sings. Horn stabs cutting through like a bee with no wings. Bassline walking, sneakers scuffed on the floor. Drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memory spinning, yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loose, butter bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw, syrup slow from the tree. Swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free, yeah. Crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, in the rhythm it grooves. Crackling grooves, yeah, crackling grooves. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets echo, voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows. In these crackling grooves, the rhythm just grows. The rhythm just grows. Needles in the groove, vinyls breathing slow. Soul trapped in wax, where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold. Jazz goes humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawls, shadows on the wall. Drum breaks gritty, hypnotic sprawl. Yeah, sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we're living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old.
sample stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air, sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk,
warm as a flame.
every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melodies a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Swinging on the pole,
Beats heavy with truth.
every note a dime,
Every break uncool.
jazz birthed the rep.
Soul gave it root.
The hip-hop's the offspring, rockin' no
Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bass line thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beats. Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beats sharp and scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams. Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul croons and fragments, chop, flip, redefine, boom, bap, heartbeat. Steady ticking through time, rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carry joy, the pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Dust pops, needle drop, shadows in the groove, crackling memories. Records still move, films tap, ghost of a saxophone, echoes of Harlem nights, whispers of home. Crates full of stories, spun in the dark. Each scratch a scar, each loop a spark. Time been stretching like a smoky haze. The past plays present, the vinyl obeys. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Midnight vinyl, the heartbeat of time. Crackle and hum where the rhythm aligns. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Warm
baseline strolls, fingers snap slow. Drum breaks gritty, but they still glow. Trumpet stab sharp like a lover's goodbye. Horns moan low like a train passing by. Chop soul sample, stitch with care. Voices of the past hanging in the air. Rhymes feels raw, wrapped in the swing. A moment caught forever. Hear the city sing.
Spin it back, let the soul unwind.
It on down.
Oh, let the soul unwind. Spin it back, let the soul unwind. Oh, let the soul unwind.
Street lamp flicker, shadows dance on the wall. Every beat a heartbeat, every word a call. Late night confessions, whisper to the west. Life pressed eternal, no turning back.
Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, bassline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop sample spinning, records scream they ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the ciphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true, crackling groove. They carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stays smooth under street lights. The sounds are proof, vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum break stutter, times glad to sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs, pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues, memories in the groove, echoes we choose, bass hums the low, drum snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive.
Dust in the grooves, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walks, fingers plucking the truth. Drum breaks gritty, spitting tales of the youth.
Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, roll bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Now the boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Yeah.
Hear the crackle, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Yeah. Chop jazz, raw bass lines in. Feel the swing as the
rhythm when
dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops chop, drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm. Streets ripe, horn stabs sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass rides, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom back forever, feel the vibe, feel the high, feel the high, feel the high. Jazz ghosts hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needle scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the hiss, history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain. Let it wash the brain. Let it hums like a hymn. Bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. Saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never
that crackle. Need that warm baseline, need that head to rattle. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Soul in the sample, jazz in the breaks, baseline heavy, make the whole block shake. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Dust in the needle, soul in my teeth, crate in the kitchen, drums underneath, chopped up jazz, little horn just jab, swing on the snare, whole track do a dab, warm bass hum, under floorboard thunder, kick drum rumble, front door wonder, snare drum snap, oh boom in the boom, basement anthem, turn the stadium room. Tape hits halo, halo round a loop, keys off center, still cooking up soup, brakes get battered, chopped in the dash, ghost no shuffle, pocket got cash, soul in the fragment, auntie in the phrase, choir in the crackle, Sunday in the haze, grit on the groove, no gloss, no cap, whole life pressed in a warm wax. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Soul in the sample, jazz in the breaks, baseline heavy, make the whole block shake. Raw vinyl crackle, warm gritty groove, classic boom bap, make the room just move. Fader on zero, hit still talk, needle in the sleeve, beat still walk, raw rhythmic flow, swing in the chest, warm baseline, tuck the night to rest.
Vinyl hiss whispers, needle dance on wax, trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks, bassline thumps like a heartbeat staggered, drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered, late night thoughts like shadows on the wall, echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove, time stands still, nothing to prove, it's ways and moves. Midnight reverie, where I find my truth. Cobblestone streets, moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhyme swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Baseline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
I don't know.
Yeah. Needle on the wax, spinning stories in the dark, crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon, drums knocking, heavy heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze, chop soul samples echo back to better days. Swinging the rhythm like a pendulum sway, every bar a time machine, I'm carried away.
Final dreams, where the needle speaks truth, groove so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Final dreams, where the music stays cold. Do, do, da, 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 da. Yeah.
snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rails. Piano loop dances ghostly and smooth. Built from the past, but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins around. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem, though the edges ain't polished.
Horn whispers low like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hugs me like a memory's glow. Drum breaks gritty where the real ones go.
Hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay.
In the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views. Every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Final spins eternal. Train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million goodbyes.
Hit wax hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion. And a dream running late, vinyl dream, crackling the scene, chop soul memory, stitched through the cleans. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply, boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake, soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate, drums got swing. Shuffle through the back streets, bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
Need that crackle on the loop. Dust in the groove. Needle tap steady. Heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom.
Swing in my step, snare got a chip tooth. Horn stab cutting through the fog, old room, small booth. Dust on the wax, my past in the kick drum. Soul in the chops, whole block in the bass drum. Finger on the fader, wrist drip, no jewel. Only sweat on the cap, brim tape. This real fuel, floor hum, warm buzz. Plug halfway in, I rap over ghosts, they clap from within. Warm bass line, make the cold world bend. Jazz in the drums at the raw break blend. Classic boom bap where the crack vinyl sings. Soul in the pocket, in the swing, swing, swing. Warm bass line, boom bass, not the trends. Hip-hop breaks for my day one friends. Hi-hat shuffle, little drunk, still clean. Kick drum, stumbling, two-step in the machine. Sample got a grandma hum. Sunday in the stew, turn the sad car blue. And the whole crew food. Grit in the snare from the crate cut scars. Turntable tattoo with invisible bars. Rap from the diaphragm, smell dust in my lungs. Whole room off key, but the rhythm stay young. Subtle horn stab, then we fade to the pop. Needle lift slow, but the groove don't stop. Warm bass line, keep playing in my head. When the record stops spinning, I'm still breaking the bread.
Yo, dust in the grooves, needle dances with grace. Bassline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack, wax, whisper stories from the crate. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys weep, laced with smoky riffs. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
City lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night, where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat.
Time machine's ignition, chop horns, whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission, warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission, echoes of soul singers lost in smoky ambition. Finals got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes, scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes, timeless like a saxophone in a lover's mistake, every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. City tales, a moonlit confessional, boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual, bass lines the spine, beats speak the intellectual, chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional, echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before, a time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor, soul trapped spirals begging encore, a gritty resurrection give the past some more.
Broken notes in the static, harmonies the skies, drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies, horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes, this is the sound of memory, refusing to die. Refusing to die.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whispers, soft under gravel. Snare cracks sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems in battle. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers, deep as the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn staff sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks lay. Hip-hop soul where the jazz cats stray. Where the jazz cats stray. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul samples haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, wraps round the tracks. Boom bap heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. The horn staff sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks lay. Hip-hop soul where the jazz cats slay. Where the jazz cats stray.
Streetlights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line scrolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Streetlight serenade, beach parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibes stay lethal.
Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire alight. Broken groove sings, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold. Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices hum, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete. Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap heartbeat under the pale moon.
Dusty groove spinning, needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax, my story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes, chopped soul loops, hard on my sleeve, warm bass hums, gritty drum breaks stutter, words sharp enough to slice through butter, horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past, jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast.
Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody, soul stitched in every bar, my legacy, boom bap heartbeat,
endlessly. Final reverie. The wax is my memory.
Jazz ghosts dance where the sunlight wanes. Horn no sweet, they remember the pain. Bravely snap like brittle branches in wind. Soul chop raw where the story begins. Basement tapes where the shadows spit. Rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit. Warm for the baseline, gritty like life. Needle scratches truth, sharper than a knife. Time loops on the platter, circles and scars. Every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar. Soul samples, chops sewn into my seams. Vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams.
Needle hits the groove, wax hums like a hymn. Bassline heavy, drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust goes on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Final reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Yeah. Sing on whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum break, stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creep beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Just coast the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whisper, secrets of the tracks. Sample live stitched, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. The saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in the static, never past, oh yeah.
Crackling vinyl, whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony, emotion flow like the ocean. Endless devotion, verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found. Fingers snap, horns cry, shadows sway. Time bends, we grooving yesterday. Yeah. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the red.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loops spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn step sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it Yo, streets hum low, a saxophone's cry, bassline heavy, heartbeat amplify. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise, cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop samples,
echoes from another time. Horn stabs, punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme is divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside. Warm bass rise, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady. In the shadows of night, soul chops smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul, warmth in the bass. Raw drums unfold, swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole. Vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bass line thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps gritty, kicks punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cut sharp like a razor, can't resist. Record spin stories, dusty loops timeless. Drum break, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crack the vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beat sharp and scream. Crack the vinyl dreams, chasing distant beats. Crack the vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. So stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bass line humming, beat sharp and scream. Crack the vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweakers. Soul cruising fragments, chop, flip, redefine. Boom, bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom, bap, sermons preach where the corners meet.
Home of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal where soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Baseline carries joy, the pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows. Pain to borrow sorrows.
Needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whisper secrets, the groove finds it smooth. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp where the soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past and the present regroup. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air, on warm like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpet stab, soft, cutting through smoky rooms, dim lit visions. The rhythm's perfume, snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces, gritty drums converse. This is life pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies, and it spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way.
Fingers on wax, needle spinning a tail. Dusty groove where the soul prevails. Bassline thick, gripping my chest tight. Drums gritty, snapping through the moonlight. Horn whisper, shadows dance on the wall. Jazz ghosts haunt, they answer my call. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Snare hits raw, peeling paint from the past. Kick drum heavy like it's built to outlast. Notes from a trumpet kiss the smoky air. Spitting rhymes vivid, emotions laid bare. Sax cries low, the streets hum along. Every line a brick in my kingdom of song. Crackle, pop, memories in the groove. Shifting through time, I let the rhythm move. Every break a heartbeat, every chop a breath. Living through the vinyl till there's nothing left. Midnight vinyl dreams, where the rhythm screams, crackling through the seams. Life ain't what it seems. Chop loops rewind, my soul aligns. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Midnight vinyl dreams, trapped in the vine. Black needle lifts from the plate, but the echoes linger, they resonate. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in my soul. Midnight vinyl dreams, I'll never let it go. Scratch the wax, memories in the grooves. Bassline heavy, heart skips and moves. Drum breaks gritty, dust on the snare. Soul trapped in the crackle, floating in the air. Horn stab soft, whispers in the breeze. Jazz chops dance, flipping keys with ease. Every beat a heartbeat, every bar a breath. Revive the past, give life to what's left.
Crackling vinyl, stories unwind. Warm bass carries rhythm divine. Soul in the static, truth in the breaks. Timeless grooves, no room for the fakes. Kick stump steady like a clock on the wall. Snare snap sharp, echoes through the halls. Sample sing sorrow, joy and pain. A history of struggle etched in every grain. Swing in the rhythm, a pendulum sway. Jazz in the marrow, soul's DNA. Rhymes ride the track, a train on its course. Chop, loop, circle, magnetic force.
A needle's touch revives the past. Fragile moments built to last. Horn wails distant, shadow cries. Soul never dies, it multiplies.
Yeah. Otherwise. Yeah. You know why?
Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, baseline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop sample spinning, records scream their ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the cyphers alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true. Crackling grooves, they carry the move, broken loops in the rhythm, soul stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl's true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick, pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick, drum breaks stutter, times glitch and sway, saxophone cries where the shadows play, spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight, subtle horn stabs pierce the swing of night, the groove got grit, the city got soul, jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns sweep the blues, memories in the groove, echoes we choose, bass hums a low, drums snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive. Survive.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet.
Crack, wax, dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete.
Feel the pulse,
The snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn staff soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues.
Dust on a record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow-moving flood. Track, wax, dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, the rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, the rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, a heartbeat's decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyl's hit, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove, dust and groove. Dust and groove, dust and groove.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Vinyl hits, needle kiss, ghosts in the groove. Crackling whispers, past lives in the mood. Warm bass line, crawling through the night. Drum snap gritty, shadows hold the light. Trumpet calls, a smoky room replies. Cigarette dreams curl, floating to the sky. Loose threads of rhythm, stitched in my veins. Every note a memory, love and pain remain. Midnight whispers, stories untold. Raw truths wrapped in wax and soul.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Broken record spin lives on repeat. Scuffed up shoes, tapping pavement beats. Street lights flicker, I dance with the dark. Lost in the tempo, my soul leaves its mark. Trumpet echoes, a question hangs low. Does the rhythm say, or let sorrow grow? In these cracks of melody, I find my place. Each horn step sharp, life's fleeting embrace. Drum breaks stumble, then catch their stride. Bassline hums, my faithful guide. Horn steps off like a lover's sigh. Soul unravels beneath the vinyl sky.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stabs sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crack of wisdom spinning stories right there. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chopped soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves. Horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves. Drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circling my mind. Chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined.
Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight. A reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Need that swing in the air, horn stab cut through the glare. Dust on the groove in the snare, soul in the kick, no fear.
Baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up. Hey, chop jazz, soul loop low on the fader. Gritty drum breaks, boom feel heavy as a crater. Subtle horn stabs, peek through fog on a shaker. Swing in the hi-hat, crooked old elevator. Warm rhythmic, floorboard bend on the one. Tape hiss hum, small sun on the run. Baseline walk through the room real slow. Every note stomp, little dust halo. Warm baseline, my blood keep thumping. Jazz in the drums, that raw head knot. Something classic, boom bap in the crate we trust. Final crackle, turn the memories up.
Drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my rib cage grin. Jazz chops dance, soul stitched and sing. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum breaks stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists of pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm baseline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in a static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in a vinyl's care. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty grooves, a place where the soul meets. Breaks it raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets meet. Soul trapped in wax where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold. Jazz ghosts humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawl, shadows on the wall. Drum breaks gritty, a hypnotic sprawl. Sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old. Chop, sample, stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air, sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk, warm as a flame. Every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melodies a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Swinging on the poles, beats heavy with truth. Every note a diary, every break uncouth. Jazz birthed the rebel, soul gave it roots. Hip-hop's the offspring, rocking those suits.
Secrets to the air, trumpets in the distance, stories everywhere. Bassline walking like a cat through Harlem night. Kicks hit gritty, snare snaps bite. Cobblestone echo, sneakers scuff the bricks. Moonlight, painted shadows, the city slick flick. Horn stab, sharp cutting like a barber's blade. In the smoke, rhymes dance where jazz is made. Midnight swing, where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes, where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Midnight swing, where the vinyl spins. Soulful echoes, where the night begins. Chop samples hum, beats thump raw. This the language of the street, no need for law. Broken lampposts hum, a city's lullaby. Jazz in my blood, beats in my alibi. Spitting like a poet in a smoky cafe. Word flow jagged, sharp edges in the fray. Trumpet weeps soft, for lovers goodbye. Drum break stagger, syncopated sigh. Warm bass hugs, holds the rhythm tight. Boom bap, heartbeat in the glow of the night. Skyscraper sway to the beat of the past. History scratches through the wax, spun fast. Horns flirt with the wind, teasing the tune. Swinging low, rising high under crescent moon.
tail, baseline stomping heavy. Ship without a sail, dusty horns breathe life. Crack soul in the mix, jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks. Impulse hits soft like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word is stitched in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel. Beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom, bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits or the crackle. Soul unravel. Beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom, bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic like the jazz, raw habits automatic. Horn stab sharp like blades through the air. Break, swing, gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom, bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes.
All the rattles and snaps, stories trapped in the wax, echo chambers of pain, love and fact. All of the grooves carved deep, each one alive, from struggle to glory, the edge of the night.
Walking through the cracks where the golden street shine. Vinyl hits whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the grind. Bassline heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in a crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. This city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line a place.
Rolling streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, reduce flame. Rolling streets, I stake my claim.
Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease. Crackles on a loop, a memory tease. Rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on a drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't never let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow.
Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, hard under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain meet.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops, bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper, soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems in battle. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks late.
Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats trade. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn step sharp, cut through the suede. Warm bass hums, pretty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz cats trade. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn step sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, pretty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz can spray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn step sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, pretty breaks laid. Hip-hop soul, where the jazz can stray. Wait.
Yeah. Crackling, wax needles tap, the groove's alive. Bassline creeping, shadow in a smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the knife. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the track. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare.
Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Check those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Check dust and grooves, every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Yeah. Those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze.
Yeah, swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes small, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, a heartbeat's decree. Looping memories, every chopper time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyls hiss, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl cracker wisdom spinning stories right there. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chop soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street lights, serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Baseline warm, heartbeats syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate.
Needle hits the wax, groove whispers a tale. Bassline stomping heavy ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks.
Simples hit soft, like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word a stitch in the fabric of time.
Vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic, like the jazz raw habits, automatic.
Horn stab sharp, light blades through the air. Break swing gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes. Crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and facts. Grooves carved deep, each one a life. From struggle to glory, the edge of the knife.
Yo. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibe stay lethal. Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire light. Broken groove sing, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold. Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices haunt, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete. Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap, heartbeat under the pale moon.
my soul. A saxophone whispers a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets at dusk. Drum breaks gritty, boots scuff in the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in a rush. Trumpet kiss soft but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to see. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roll like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razors slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's emotion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet.
Crack, wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete.
Feel the pulse,
The snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn staff soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their use. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood.
Crack, wax dreams spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream. Crack, 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 crack.
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitch tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. The record spins round where it all begins.
Walking through the cracks where the golden street shine. Vinyl hits whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the grime. Bassline heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in a crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. This city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line a place.
Rolling streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, reduce flame. Golden streets, I stake my claim.
Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease. Crackles on a loop, a memory tease. Rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on a drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't never let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow.
Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, hard under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain